When I think of Ari and Talia, I think of so many different stages of life. Talia having grown up in this shul, watching you graduate, watching you become who you are, and then seeing Ari enter into your life, seeing your wedding from afar out in Israel, and then your introduction through COVID, first Judah, and then with a greater community, Noam's bris, and sharing all these moments with you. It's been such a moment of pride where you didn't just grow up here, you didn't just marry Ari and move away, but the two of you came back. And it's not just that you're Karen and Michael's children, and Karen and Michael are such role models of involvement in community, learning, chesed, involvement, and caring. That's all true. But you've become your own people in this community, and we're so proud to witness you're becoming your own. And seeing you bring your children to shul, seeing your involvement with the shul, Ari, it was such a pleasure to share that time, that special time in Israel recently on our YILC mission. It's so special to see, Ari, that when you step up and you go to the Shiva houses, and just recently setting up Shiva houses, becoming part of the hidden chevras that go on in shul. Really, it's a pride and privilege to see people who grew up in the shul and are now becoming part of the next generation of building. And that to me is the role model of what it means to be part of community. We look forward to celebrating many good years together with the two of you as you grow your family and we grow ours together.
We are so honored that Ari and Talia Roffel are our young leadership honorees for this year's YILC dinner. They are just such wonderful people. And, it really always reminds me, a lot of the Bali Musar teach that we have to remember that our face is a Rishus Harabim, how we conduct ourselves, whether we have a smile on our face or if we're always upset and frowning and angry, that matters to those around us because it impacts the moods of those who are around us. And when I think of the Roffels, when I think of Ari and Talia, they're always smiling, they're always so happy, they're always a part of everything that's happening. As we've been trying to build this next generation, they're just such a core part of everything that's happening in every way. Just such great people to be around, and we wish them the absolute best. They should just have continued hatzlacha. They should continue the great legacy of their parents and of their aunt and uncle, all of whom are very closely associated with YILC and very involved in YILC, and they should continue that and just help the Jewish people in every way. We wish them strength and only success in all of their endeavors.
How did we become members of YILC? Well, we started off house sitting for Tammy and David,
which was in the year 2019. For me, though, it started a little before that, as I've been coming here since 2000. I've attended many sukkah hops, chol hamoed activities, and even bat mitzvah club, which has always been a highlight.
We fell in love with the shul, and we love it. There are so many wonderful minyanim here at YILC on Shabbos. The one we go to is the 9:30 Young Professional Minyan. It's a great way for us to connect with the next generation of YILC members, and the potato kugel at the kiddushes are to die for.
This shul and the environment here is just so warm and inviting. For us, something that's super important is the youth department, and our children certainly get to benefit from that, as we have incredible groups every single Shabbos, lots of different programming like petting zoos, carnivals,
and all the junk food they could eat.
Judah did have his first gusher here, and he does talk about that quite frequently. It's fun, he enjoys it, he looks forward to it. It's just amazing, and I know that my parents like to tell me all the time that I never took advantage of the groups, and sorry, Mom and Dad, but I'm glad our kids love it.
The rabbinic team at YILC is so special. They are extremely knowledgeable. They are so approachable. They are innovative. They think of everything. Anything that is going on, they are just ahead of the game. We had 2 brisim here in the past 3 years, and they were with us every step of the way. Any question we had, they were there to answer. I went on the mission to Israel with YILC, thanks to my wife.
When Ari mentioned the idea of going on a mission, I thought it sounds wonderful for other people to do, but not necessarily for my husband when I have 2 young children at home. And then as soon as YILC came out with their mission, I told Ari, I said, you have to go. And I just knew it was going to be great.
It was so special and meaningful. We had a little taste of what Israel is feeling now. I think we made a big impact. We gave a lot of chizuk to the chayalim, and it was very special.
We are proud to be members of the Young Israel of Lawrence-Cedarhurst. Thank you to all our friends, family, community members for coming out tonight.
I love you, Mommy and Daddy. I love you.
Thank you to the Rabbanim. You have been incredible. You've been by our side the whole time that we've been here.
And Thank you to our incredible and devoted parents. Thank you for teaching us what it means to be proud members of a strong shul and for leading by example. And shout out to my parents for being the dinner chairs, and it was totally a coincidence that we're also being honored at the same time.
And siblings, we did not forget about you. Thank you very much for coming.
And also want to wish a mazel tov to the main honorees, my aunt and uncle, Tammy and David Friedman. We are proud and humbled to be honored at the same dinner as you guys.
Thank you all for coming, and enjoy the rest of your evening.